Tensions are rising in the hip-hop world. Mariah the Scientist recently revealed that Young Thug allegedly cheated on her with a fan, sparking a wave of reactions on social media. Fans and the media are now scrutinizing every detail of the affair, from confessions and alleged evidence to viral exchanges, as the relationship between the rapper and the R&B artist comes under the spotlight. Let us get into it. Young Thug, born Jeffrey Lamar Williams, and Mariah the Scientist, born Mariah Amani Buckles, have been in a relationship since 2021. They first started dating just 6 months prior to the rapper's arrest, and have officially been together for over 4 years. And in those 4 years, this relationship has been tested in ways that most relationships never are. Young Thug was jailed from May 9, 2022 through October 31, 2024, which means the couple spent the majority of their relationship with Thug behind bars, facing RICO charges in one of the most high-profile criminal trials in hip-hop history. Mariah famously stood by her man during his prison sentence, going viral earlier in 2025 after one of her own jail calls was leaked during one of her visits to the rapper. She attended court hearings. She regularly attended court hearings and performed shows in his honor. She was, in every sense, what people call a ride or die. The R&B singer held Young Thug down over the years, including playing stepmom to his kids, got a spider tattoo, and even canceled shows when he was finally released from prison. But that loyalty was about to be tested in a way nobody expected. In September 2025, several of Young Thug's alleged phone conversations from jail were released to the public through social media. While some questioned and denied the authenticity of some of the conversations, direct apologies for his actions seemingly confirmed the validity of the private chats. These calls covered a range of topics. In them, Thugger spoke on Drake, Gunna, Lil Baby, Metro Boomin, executives at Quality Control, and more. But it was the calls involving Mariah the Scientist that took things to a different level entirely. More audio from his phone chatter behind bars surfaced that week, and it revealed a confession many fans didn't expect. Thugger admitted to cheating on Mariah just days before his 2022 RICO arrest. According to the leaked audio, Young Thug told a friend about one of his Lil HEs, who was posting footage on social media taken inside his condo. Mariah had called him about it, but Young Thug told his friend that he played the photos off as old. He told whoever he was speaking to on the phone that it was not a long time ago. The truth is that the woman was in his crib 4 days before cops arrested him on May 9, 2022. In the leaked audio, Thug recounted the situation. He recalled Mariah questioning him, saying, "She like, man, girls posted in your condo?" And then he admitted to lying to Mariah about when the woman had been there. At the time, he denied the accusation, but the call revealed that the photos were recent, and he had in fact had relations with this girl. And that was not even the worst of it. An additional call between Thugger and a woman who was not Mariah the Scientist revealed him declaring his love and planning to have children with the mystery lady. In the call, the rapper told the woman he loves her, and she told him she loves him more. He asked the woman when she plans on having children, and when she responded, "When you come home," he seemingly agreed by saying, "Facts." And then came yet another revelation. Thug also admitted to being intimate with a correctional officer while locked up. So to recap, cheating before the arrest, love calls with another woman during incarceration, and involvement with a correctional officer. All of this while Mariah the Scientist was attending court hearings, performing shows in his honor, and publicly standing by him. The internet reacted exactly how you would expect. After the audio went viral on Sunday night, Young Thug slid on X to publicly apologize to Mariah and pledged to do whatever it takes to work it out. His message on X read, "My baby, I was wrong and I'm sorry for what I put you through." He continued, "You deserve better from me. Thank you for everything, and I will do anything to make this work. You showed me what love is, and I hope I haven't lost her forever. Everybody leave her out of this. Please, she's an innocent girl and feels bad about all of this. Please give her peace." Now that apology is doing a lot of heavy lifting. He is admitting wrongdoing. He is asking for another chance. And he is also asking people to stop dragging Mariah into the conversation, which is interesting because she did not leak the calls. She did not post about them, and she did not publicly address any of it. He also asked the jail call leakers to leave the singer out of this apparent targeted takedown. Thugger himself later tweeted, "Chapter ended," suggesting that perhaps the couple had called it quits. But then Mariah seemed to respond in her own way. The fan base was quick to spot Mariah's cryptic Instagram story post, in which she posted lyrics to her track Rainy Days, treating this as her response to the drama. About an hour after her man apologized online, she shared 2 posts on her Instagram story of her song Rainy Days. Now the internet took this as a clear sign that Mariah was hurt. And honestly, who could blame her? She spent years supporting a man through one of the most complex legal cases in hip-hop, only to find out through a public leak that he had been unfaithful. Not privately, not in a conversation between just the two of them, through a leaked jail call that the entire internet heard. Her frustration was clear and justified. Mariah had spent years releasing albums, touring, and building a loyal fan base, yet her artistry was constantly filtered through the lens of her relationship. Her 2023 project, To Be Eaten Alive, was released to critical praise for its songwriting and clarity. She had taken that music on the road, performing to packed crowds who came to hear her voice, not to rehash the details of her personal life. But the personal life kept spilling over, and the drama did not end with just the cheating calls. There were also the leaked calls where Young Thug spoke about Glorilla in a way that created its own controversy. During one phone call, the rapper shared his opinion on Glow and went too far while speaking about her looks, saying, "Why people keep saying she pretty, that bucka ugly as fuck." Mariah, who was on the other end of the phone, didn't say too much, only throwing in that people have said Glorilla resembles Rihanna. Folks started dragging Mariah after videos surfaced, showing her and Glow looking as tight as ever on stage at Hot 107.9's birthday bash in Atlanta back in June. Now, folks online were questioning Mariah's loyalty, asking why she didn't check Young Thug when he took shots at Glorilla on that leaked jail call. So Mariah was catching heat from multiple angles. Her man's cheating was public. Her silence on the Glorilla comments was being scrutinized. And the entire narrative of her career was being tied to Young Thug's behavior, rather than her own music. There were interview questions she had to sidestep, reminders that in hip-hop, women are too often defined by the men they stand beside. Rather than the work they create, the internet was split. The reactions were all over the place, with fans writing for Mariah the Scientist to choose herself, and others hoping she sees past the takedown energy against her man. Some fans were commenting things like, "Mariah, leave him now. He's about to tarnish her career," while others said the leaked calls were part of a coordinated takedown, and Mariah should stand by her man. And here's where the timeline gets wild, because this was not even the first time another woman had caused problems in this relationship. Before the leaked jail calls in September 2025, there was already trouble. Back in December 2024, a video surfaced showing a woman named Lena Syed visiting Young Thug in jail. The video showed Young Thug, who was incarcerated at the time, having an 8-minute-long video conversation with Syed, an Afghan-American Instagram model. Syed can be seen in the video trying to clarify a misunderstanding between the two, and expressing her desire for Young Thug to be released from prison. At the visit shared by Law and Crime, Syed told Thug she loves him. Later on social media, he played it off like Lena was his friend, or twin to be exact. When people started making noise about it, Young Thug tried to calm the storm. He posted on X saying, "Sorry to my baby for all this bullshit on the internet. I love you, baby, and fuck them all. We know what's up with us." Mariah the Scientist didn't comment online about any of it. Apparently, Mariah was just one of at least 10 women Young Thug would talk to on the phone daily. Let that sit for a moment. 10 women. And Mariah was the one showing up to court, canceling her shows, playing stepmom to his kids, and getting a spider tattoo in his honor. And then there was the Cleopatra Dues situation. Cleo and Mariah were reportedly involved in an altercation at Atlanta's Cavo Kitchen and Cocktail Lounge in March 2024. The alleged victim, identified as Cleopatra Dues, reported the incident to Fulton County Police the following day, claiming Mariah had assaulted her for no apparent reason. According to the police report, Dues told officers that Mariah grabbed her, ripped a wig off her scalp, and then proceeded to drag her across a table and the floor, leaving injuries to her legs and feet. Mariah was arrested on May 1st and charged with simple battery. Following her arrest, Mariah was charged with simple battery and later posted a $5,000 bond, prompting her release on the same day. While claiming to be an ex-girlfriend of Thug, Dues claimed she had never met Mariah before the altercation. Speculation among fans suggests that the altercation stemmed from Mariah's relationship with Young Thug, with some alleging that Cleopatra, who reportedly had a past relationship with the rapper, was trolling Mariah online. Now here is where it all connects. When the September 2025 jail calls leaked and revealed that Thug had been involved with another woman from his condo, fans started connecting the dots. Dues' Instagram account was deactivated after the alleged reveal surfaced. People began speculating that Cleopatra Dues may have been one of the women Young Thug was involved with, which would explain why Mariah allegedly attacked her in that Atlanta lounge months earlier. So you have a situation where Mariah may have known, or at least suspected, that her man was being unfaithful. She may have confronted one of the women involved. She got arrested for it. And then months later, the leaked calls confirmed what she might have already known. The leaks revealed the rapper cheating on Mariah days before his arrest, and this followed a leaked video jail call with Lena Syed during the rapper's RICO trial. One woman after another, one incident after another. And through all of it, Mariah the Scientist stayed. She stayed through the Lena Syed video call. She stayed through the Cleopatra Dews situation. She stayed through the leaked jail calls, until apparently she didn't. Or did she? After the leaked jail calls, things between Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist appeared to fall apart. Thugger tweeted, "Chapter ended," suggesting that perhaps the couple had called it quits. However, neither Thugger nor Mariah confirmed the status of their relationship, it being unclear if the singer had accepted his apologies. Young Thug entered a non-negotiated plea and was released from jail on October 31st, 2024. Between pretrial detention and the trial itself, he spent roughly 2 years incarcerated. And when he came out, the relationship drama continued. The couple reportedly broke up briefly following the rapper's release, after he admitted to communicating with other women while incarcerated. In October 2025, Young Thug confirmed on a live stream with Adin Ross that the relationship was over. He told Adin Ross, "I got broke up, Nia." He continued, "I got a girl. She probably don't got a boyfriend, but I got a girl." The couple appeared to have rekindled their relationship shortly after and told TMZ they were still going strong. The couple ended up reconciling days later for the singer's birthday. And then came something nobody expected. The couple experienced a brief split in October, which Thug addressed in an online conversation, acknowledging the break but indicating that their relationship continued to hold meaning. By late October, they had reconciled, with Thug celebrating Mariah's birthday on social media and sharing affectionate messages that confirmed they were back together. Then in December 2025, Mariah did an interview with Power 105.1's Angie Martinez. In the interview, Mariah spoke about her personal desire to settle down, saying, "I want to be married, that's my plan. I want a baby. I just want at least one. I'll start with that and see how I can manage." Days later, on December 16th, 2025, Young Thug answered that call. The rapper popped the question to Mariah the Scientist while on stage at his Hometown Hero benefit concert in Atlanta. Just as Mariah finished performing her song Burning Blue, Thug got down on one knee with a ring, and the jumbo screen behind her read, "Will you marry me?" She said into the mic, "Guess I'm getting married." As fans went ballistic in the venue, the moment was sealed off with a kiss. Atlanta-based photographer Prince Williams captured a better look at the double-barreled diamond-encrusted ring. Backstage at the concert, the photos featured Thug caressing Mariah, who was showing off her new bling, with the rapper even cracking a rare smile. The ring that the singer is now wearing on her ring finger is a huge, heavy-looking pink diamond ring. One would assume, based on the previous gifted ring, that this one is worth more than $2 million. Young Thug turned his Hometown Hero benefit concert into one of the year's most viral hip-hop moments. The engagement quickly became a trending topic across social media platforms, with fans sharing video clips and expressing their excitement. So after the cheating, after the leaked calls, after the Lena Syed video, after the Cleopatra Dews fight, after the breakup on the Adin Ross live stream, after all of it, these two ended up engaged. And for a few months, the narrative shifted. The story was no longer about betrayal. It was about love, perseverance, and second chances. But the internet has a short memory for good news and a long memory for drama. Fast forward to February 28, 2026. It all started when model Adiza Sanfoka posted a clip on Twitter of her dancing at the club. In the middle of her moment, Thugger popped up next to her and started dancing too, which Adiza had fun with. The video went viral, and given everything we just walked through, the cheating admissions, the leaked jail calls, the Lena Syed situation, the Cleopatra Dews fight, people immediately jumped to conclusions. Social media users suggested his fiancée, Mariah the Scientist, deserves better. A user on the social media platform suggested Thug had not so innocent intentions, noticed the camera, and admired Sanfoka's figure. Young Thug responded. He quote tweeted the video on X and wrote, "Just was walking past the camera and danced with a fan on some cool shit. Don't make it none crazy." He continued, "And yes, I already saw the camera, lol, I have a wife." He then posted again. He wrote, "Nah, I can't even show love to fans. Lol, I was just being nice and having fun with humans. I don't know that girl or want to. No shade to her that she's beautiful. Now, a few things stand out here. First, he referred to himself as having a wife. Despite referring to himself as having a wife, Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist are not legally married. The couple recently got engaged after he proposed during his Hometown Hero benefit concert in Atlanta in December 2025. So while they are engaged, they have not tied the knot yet. But that is what he is calling it. And there is something to be said about a man who has been caught cheating multiple times, publicly referring to his fiancée as his wife while addressing cheating rumors. It could be a sign that he is taking the relationship seriously, or it could be another episode of damage control. The internet has seen both from Young Thug. The R&B star's past issues with her man make many fans skeptical. of moments like this club dance, following many apologies amid his YSL RICO case, and after it, it seemed like they had landed in a better place. But alas, the internet is an ever-watchful eye, and no explanation or excuse will be sufficient in many skeptics' eyes. Neither Young Thug nor Mariah the Scientist has publicly commented further, beyond his initial response. Mariah has not posted about the club video. She has not made any cryptic Instagram stories this time. She has not liked any tweets about it. As of now, her silence is the loudest statement, and that is really where we are at. Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist are engaged, although no official reports or updates have confirmed that they tied the knot. He proposed to her during his Atlanta show last December, and it was wholesome to witness. Elsewhere, Young Thug is preparing for his new album, whose title will be DBC, or Day Before Coachella, based on his announcements. It seems like we will get this very soon, as he is seemingly referencing his upcoming Coachella performances in April. So what do we make of all of this? Let us look at the full picture. Mariah the Scientist met Young Thug in 2021. 6 months later, he was arrested. She stayed. She supported him through over 2 years of incarceration. She played stepmom to his kids. She got a tattoo for him. She attended court hearings. She performed shows in his honor. And in return, leaked jail calls revealed that he cheated on her days before his arrest, told another woman he loved her and wanted to have children with her, and was intimate with a correctional officer. She got into a physical altercation with one of his alleged former lovers and was arrested for simple battery. She dealt with the Lena Syed video. She endured the public embarrassment of the Glorilla comments. She went through a breakup, and then she took him back. He proposed. She said yes. And now, a video of him dancing next to an Instagram model at a club has the internet once again questioning whether Mariah the Scientist deserves better than what she is getting. Young Thug has largely kept his personal life private in recent months, especially following his release from jail after resolving his lengthy legal case. His latest post suggests he is intent on maintaining clarity around his relationship, while brushing off viral moments that spark online chatter. Whether the club video is innocent or not is almost beside the point. The reaction to it tells us everything we need to know about how the public views this relationship. When you have a history like the one Young Thug has with infidelity, admitted, documented, and leaked for the world to hear, even an innocent dance at a club becomes front-page news. That is the cost of broken trust in the public eye. Every move gets scrutinized, every interaction gets questioned, and the person who bears the weight of that scrutiny is often not the person who broke the trust. It is the person who chose to stay. Mariah has spent years releasing albums, touring, and building a loyal fan base, yet her artistry is constantly filtered through the lens of her relationship. Instead of being treated as a serious musician, she has been reduced to a proxy for Thug's choices. The leaked calls only sharpen that imbalance. Every new revelation about his private life becomes another headline with Mariah's name attached. As part of his 15-year probation, Young Thug is currently banned from the city of Atlanta, though he is permitted to return for major family events, such as weddings, funerals, graduations, medical emergencies, or court-approved occasions. He is building toward Coachella. Mariah is building her career. They are building a life together, or at least trying to. The question is whether the past will let them, and whether the internet will let them. That is really all there is to it. No matter what either of them says publicly, the court of public opinion has its own verdict, and right now, that court is still in session. Whether Mariah the Scientist truly exposed Young Thug, or whether the internet is doing the exposing for her depends on how you look at it. But one thing is clear. This is a relationship that has been tested more times than most, and every test has played out in front of millions of people. If you made it this far, drop a comment and let us know what you think. Is the club video innocent? Has Young Thug changed? Should Mariah stay or go? And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll keep you updated as this story develops.